Hi guys, it's Nigel, Locking Independent Estate Agents, and it's still Tuesday. We're on to our next instruction, so it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and just been behind me there is a property just off Hazelwood Road, which is close to the town centre and its amenities. It's a 3-bed semi-detached property. I think they were built in the 70s, and it's got the big garden at the back, it's got the parking, the garage, 3 bedrooms upstairs, and they're extendable, but they're so sought after, guys. So look, we're trying to keep everybody happy. If you are interested, get hold of us as soon as possible, and we'll get you in to see this lovely 3-bed semi-detached, really just off the town centre of Melksham with all its amenities. So as you know, with my tours, I'm going to spin the camera around. We're just going to talk about the amenities. We're going to talk about the cul-de-sac, and then we're going to head on in to the property just in there behind me, this lovely semi-detached property in Melksham. And there we have it, guys. I'm just going to walk towards the property before I talk about the small little cul-de-sac, which is a Crescent little cul-de-sac. But there it is, just in front of me. There's the porch, parking, garage. And like I said, they're so sought after in Hazelwood Road. As I turn the camera around, you can see just coming off the drag there's a little curved entrance. You can go into Hazel Road this way, but also this Crescent then leads you into Hornbeam Crescent, which is a mixture of bungalows down there and some houses. So this is just set back off that main road. Just further along here, guys, you've got other estates as well, but just up there you can turn left and you can get the access then to the A350. That'll either take you back into Bower Hill, you can go towards Semington, and then you can go towards Warminster, Westbury, anywhere up there. For me, I'm quite a fit lad. If you wanted to walk into town, look, it's going to take you, what, 5 minutes if you're pretty fit. The garage is there as well, so it's great for amenities. There's bus routes, there's everything that you want in Melksham. Schools as well for a lyric. It's pretty much ideal. If you wanted to go to the Oak, you can walk up that way, and it's the largest school. I think that's a 10-15 minute walk for any fit kid nowadays anyway. So what I'm going to do, we're going to have a little look inside. We're going to explore number 8 Hazelwood Road and take it from there. So let's have a look around. So there you can see a nice block paved drive. There's the garage. There is some side pedestrian access via gate, and that takes you to the rear garden. There's your little front garden that's open plan, and you can see this one's built with a porch, which is really useful. So it is double glazed inside. There is a gas boiler. So I'm just going to flip the camera around so you can just have one final look outside. Look at that glorious weather. There is no wind today. It's absolutely a stunning autumn day. Beautiful. Like I said earlier, 5-minute walk really into the town centre of Melksham. Double glazed entrance door too. And let's make our way in. So I'm just going to close that door behind me. You go straight into the hallway. And I'm going to turn the camera around just so you get a feel. There's your entrance door coming in. There's your porch. There's some tiled flooring, and then there's another double glazed door. And then that brings you back into this entrance hallway. There you can see there's a radiator. The stairs go up to the first floor landing. There's a door there. There's an understairs storage there as well. And I'll walk right to the end, and then what you can see is just that hallway further along. So as we look right, there's a door, and as these were built, guys, these actually were built like this. They called them lounge diners, and this is where it makes the property interesting. So I'm just going to show you the room first, and then I'll talk to you about how people have developed these properties over the years. But this is the dining room area. There's some nice patio doors, the old 1980s or 70s serving hatch. Love those because I was brought up with them. Spin the camera around. And then if I just close this door a minute, you can see there's another radiator just behind. Nice window bringing in that natural light. Fireplace, fire. And then I just turn it around and you can see it's a pretty good size. So look guys, this is the point of these tours. These property tours are so important. We get so many compliments about them. So when I do them, I'm there to demonstrate the possibilities. But later you'll see where the kitchen is. Some people have blocked that off and opened up that kitchen so it's a proper kitchen diner. Some people haven't bothered. Some people have gone out. So you can do that with this property. So you can actually build over by the garage, depending on how you want to extend them. But the natural way is to close that off, keep the sitting room or living room here, and then you've got your kitchen diner, then add a conservatory on later, or make that kitchen bigger. But it's just here to give you the possibilities, and that's my job. So I'm just going to go further up again. And what I'm going to do, just pop the camera out to the sliding patio doors, and that will give you a sneak preview also of that rear garden. And you can see there's 2 or 3 sections there, but it's a bloody good size actually. And that's the appeal to these properties, not only to the location for the schools, because that's important, but you can development, you can extend them, and you still have a decent footprint into that garden. So out we come. We come out from this living room, dining room, back out into this hallway. And if I turn left, we're going to go that way. And then this links nicely into the kitchen. So this is the wall if you decided to knock through. Obviously you've got wall of base units, kitchens are self-explanatory, white goods there. But you could open that up, close that off in there, and then you have a nice big showpiece kitchen diner. And I think that's the natural thing to do. There's your gas boiler. That's been serviced. I think it's quite a new boiler actually. I don't know how old it is, but it looks pretty new to me. Plumbing for wash machine. The door will go up to that elevation. And if I pop that camera out, look at that garden, look. Stunning. And these are one of my favourite types of properties. Anything that you can do something with, I think, you know, they're a big appeal. And certainly when we have it on the market, guys, they don't stay on long. So I keep saying this, we want to keep everybody happy, but we can't. If you're interested, this market's very fluid, so get in touch. We'll open up to as many people as we can, and obviously then you can have a good look around. But we know how important it is to at least get those viewings in. And we're one of the only few agents to get everybody into a property where we can. It's really important that you know that, so we are trying to help everybody where we can. So that's basically the ground floor. I'm going to open up this door again, just so we recap. We've come out the kitchen. You've got that nice porch from that block paved drive. You come in, there's your hallway. Back into here, and obviously there's that living room, or kitchen dining room as they called it back in the day. So that's the ground floor, guys, done. Let's go upstairs to explore those bedrooms and bathrooms, have a good look around. So I've just had a bit of fun moving the owners from upstairs to downstairs, so we're now going to go upstairs. So as we go up the red carpet, we can feel very special with that, can't we? You can see there's a window that comes out. That's from the side elevation, so that starts to bring in some natural light. And there's your loft space as I pop the camera out there. Turn it around, and of course you're going to have your natural bedroom in there, bathroom. Just want to show you that window again. Now naturally what we're seeing more and more is that the bathrooms are being converted into shower rooms. And I think people are just fed up with the fact they have to cock their leg over to get into the bath. If you're a certain age, where it's better to have a shower, but more modern people, when I say modern, younger I should say from their 30s up to their 50s in fact, they're pretty fit anyway, but they want showers. They just don't want baths anymore. You can put your panel bath back in if you want to, but the shower's there, low level WC, wash hand basin with a vanity unit, and then that's the obscure double glazed window that brings in that natural light. Let me just come into the shower room, or bathroom, whatever way you want to call it. And there's your screen door, and of course your shower and unit is just there. Come back outside. I'm just going to walk straight ahead. Just makes perfect logic to me. This is the smaller of the 3 bedrooms. It's filled with some bits and pieces. This is a lifestyle move. Owner's moving closer to the daughter, so I think they've got that sorted. So I'm just going to double check later if there's no chain on this. But certainly, you know, that's the reason for the move. So this is bedroom 3, double glazed window to that front elevation, radiator. I think a lot of people now with home working as well and schooling or whatever, potentially still, they're working from their 3rd bedrooms and create them into offices. So I think if you haven't got, you know, 2 or 3 kids, this is an ideal room to do that, especially. But you can make this into a single bedroom. So out of bedroom 3, open up this door, and then you'll come into one of the double bedrooms. This could be either bedroom 1 or bedroom 2, depending on which way you want your bedroom. A lot of people will want them at the rear because it's got the rear garden, but you can see it's a definite big double bedroom. Nice window, brings in that light again, built-in wardrobe there. And what I want to do, it's actually pretty nice, even though there's a row position there, it's actually set back, and I like that. So let's just become a curtain twitcher and open it up. And isn't that pretty? See the rare cottages just in front, the tree line there, set back off the road. I see those things, I think they're important selling points, just to have the location looking nice as well. So yeah, it's just a touch of something extra, and I think this property has that in its location as well, and it should be mentioned. Come back around, and there we have, let's call this bedroom 2, shall we, for now. Come back out the door. I'm just gonna turn it around one more time for you, just so you can see really the size of this bedroom. So it's pretty decent. Out we come, and of course can't have bedroom 2 without bedroom 1. So this is a built-in fitted wardrobe, another built-in fitted wardrobe, so it makes the room smaller, but these are built in, so I think that's important to know. Still a double bed with bedside little units on either side, radiator. And again, if I pop this camera out there, there's that big garden. There you can see a little veggie patch, 2 gardens sectioned off, so it makes it split with attractive little areas. There's a aluminium greenhouse and also rear access to the garage, and also a useful garden shed that will be staying. So I think this is actually slightly smaller than bedroom 2, but because it's at the rear, I'm going to call this bedroom 1, just because I think it's positioned nicely and it's really quiet. And like I said, built in here, double bed here. And that, guys, is number 8 Hazelwood Road upstairs. So I hope you've enjoyed, well, I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. Let's get out to have a look at the pièce de la résistance, that rear garden. Absolutely in love with it, but it's definitely a selling point and a notable feature of this property. And as promised, guys, we're going to go out into the rear. The sun is shining, so it's quite, I mean, it's about 2:30. So you can just see, if I come back on myself a minute, it's just up there on the left. So you know most of the time of the year, this garden gets some decent sun, which is quite important for people. It's in the way now. Now I can stand in the shady bit, and then you can see that depth of the garden. It's green here, laid to lawn, dwarf walling, little area there which is attractive. Love that tree. And then you're into another part of that garden, and here you can see shed, you see another shed, aluminium greenhouse. And if I walk further along, obviously this is there, let's call it a veggie area, which is quite cool. Plant pots won't be staying, I don't think, but there's plant pots there. Look at that big hedging there. It gives you that privacy, and we all like privacy. We like to mix. We also want our time to be at home alone, sometimes catching our thoughts and enjoying our property. So this one has it, but obviously these are all built at the same time. I just thought I'd let the camera do the talking there, really. Lovely. Not quite finished, because I just want to walk along this path and just take you into you can see that side passage as well. There is a door, personal door, and as I mentioned, you've got your garage up and over. There's power connected, that comes up and that then goes back onto that drive, and then you're out to the front again. So there's a personal door to the garage. And I think, guys, there we have it. Number 8, Hazelwood Road. I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. Stunning property, nice 3-bed semi-detached, very rare. They're not on the market, they've all been sold. This one's coming up, it's new lock and key. Give me a nudge, it's Nige at Lock and Key on 01225 707 342. Thanks, guys.